Good day. Here we have some pepper seeds showing their quality. There's no discoloration of mold or no cracks. So I believe these seeds are viable. I also have some tomato seeds. They seem okay. They're also not discolored. Here we have some broccoli seeds. I believe they're good as well. They look fine. There's no cracks. They're circle how they're supposed to be. So now I will be putting potted mix into the tray. Now that that's complete, I would go and wet the soil so it could be moist for the seeds. Now that I have water this potted mix, I have also put holes in the soil to plant the seeds. I'll be planting purple cabbage, radish, dill, sweet pepper, lettuce, broccoli. So now I'll be putting the seeds, 2 seeds in a hole in each of these. I have created labels so I can identify the which plant is growing from which area. So now I'll be placing it in the tray. Sweet pepper, radish, broccoli, and dill. Now I would put some potted mix on top of the seeds to cover them. Now that the seeds are covered, I will be using a water bottle with a small holes to let the seeds. I use this because I don't want to let the seeds with anything that has large water droplets that the seeds will come up to the surface. So I will be using a bottle with small sprinkling holes. The sweet pepper, dill, and onion have germinated, as well as the broccoli. However, only 3 of them have germinated. They were the first to show up, then the dill, then the onion, and the sweet pepper. It on my seeding tray, which didn't have quite success. I believe majority of the seeds that I have used aren't good, but the dill, I believe, germinated well. The sweet pepper germinated well, but I think they have stunted growth because some of the onions have germinated, not this part, but some of them, they're starting to die. I guess they need to be transplanted. Or I may have covered the seeds too deep with the potted mix. Maybe that's why the germination rate was so low. After the germination rate of my other cabbage and seedlings were so low, I decided to plant some cabbage, and here these ones germinated way better, so I believe these seeds were more viable. Here's the update of how the seedling looks. Because these seedlings were planted later than the other seedlings, they weren't able to get as big compared to how they will be if they were planted earlier. Due to the tomatoes being eaten by white flies, I have planted some more tomatoes, and here are their germination. I also have planted some dill on the left hand side. Update on the tomatoes. I will separate them in a container and see if they get any taller or bigger. But these are the tomatoes. These are peppers, but a lot of them died. Only 2 came out. 2 survived, meaning. Remove this weed. So I have a seeding tray. An old seeding tray. I would separate these and put them in here so they can get bigger. I have singled out them and put them in their individual cells to see if they will get any bigger. Now I will spray them with water so they can avoid transplant shock and not die. This one as well. But these are good seedlings. I guess a snail travel on this, but they're good seedlings. They have nice stem. Oops, nice stem, and the leaves are nice. And it's like this one that has a snail traces on them. But these, I will say, are good tomato seedlings. Characteristics of a good seedling. These tomatoes, there are 2 different tomatoes. One is a plum tomato and one is a beefsteak tomato. Here's an update of the tomatoes. They got taller, but I don't know if they're good. I would say they just get taller. I guess I have to put them in a bigger pot to see it get bigger. These are the ones I transplanted. I will remove the 2 leaves that came up first. Maybe that may help with them getting bigger. So these are